So look, the Northern Triangle faces severe issues of crime and cartel activity, and it faces severe poverty. But Biden's explanation that the cause of this border crisis, when he acknowledges that it exists, is somehow that poverty and that crime in the Northern Triangle is flatly contradicted by the facts. Senator Ron Johnson showed his chart a minute ago. And you can see, in fact, you have that chart, the last one you showed? It's not hard to get Ron to show a chart. If you look at what happened when the Trump administration negotiated the Remain in Mexico agreement, the numbers plummeted. Now, the Remain in Mexico agreement didn't magically end poverty in the Northern Triangle. The Remain in Mexico agreement didn't magically cause the cartels that are committing horrific acts of crimes in the Northern Triangle to disappear. What the Remain in Mexico policy did is it was an agreement with the government of Mexico that people who crossed illegally, primarily from the Northern Triangle, from Central America through Mexico, that they would remain in Mexico while their U.S. asylum cases were proceeding. And it was an incredible success. Frankly, the success exceeded any reasonable expectations. The numbers plummeted, and they stayed low. They stayed low month after month after month after month. It was a success. Now you suddenly see the numbers skyrocketing. It wasn't suddenly poverty returned to the Northern Triangle. It wasn't suddenly these vicious murdering cartels rediscovered they were vicious murdering cartels. What happened is Joe Biden put his hand on the Bible and put his right hand in the air and repudiated the policies that were working, ripped that international agreement to shreds, and that caused the spike. That is the one and only cause. And when you hear Biden and Kamala Harris saying it's something else, they are deliberately misleading you. And I will point out, just this week, the Democratic mayor of Del Rio, a Democrat, mind you, in Texas, rejected Joe Biden and Kamala Harris's lies about the border, and he said, in particular, he took on Secretary Mayorkas's claim that the, quote, border is closed. And here's what Mayor Lozano said, a Democratic mayor, I would very much disagree with that statement. The way that it's been handled or being managed, it seems to be wide open for unlawful entry into the United States. That's a Democratic mayor admitting the reality, and it's caused by political decisions from Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.